Welcome! Today we have a very special guest in the house. It's Julia Weinzettl. She's co-founder of Task Farm and she's a fantastic storyteller, developer. But here it's in the context of business and kindness. Hi Julia, great to have you here.
Thanks for being here.
Business and kindness, is this a buzzword or is this something you really do?
That's something I really do, and it would be great if it would someday become something like a buzzword, because I'm working on that.
Okay, so you want to make it really popular?
Yes.
What's the idea behind it?
The idea is that when we're working, a lot of times we are bound to certain values in our business environment, and then we come home and we live different values. And what is happening to the soul is that it's hurting in this disconnection.
So we are detaching our soul if we go into a corporation.
I wouldn't say it, but I think that people are suffering. I wouldn't say that strong, but I think people are suffering, and it would be nice if we could combine.
So bring it in line.
Absolutely.
Bring your values, your emotion, your mindset, bring it in line and keep it no matter what, whether you're in business or whether you're a private person or just meeting a friend. That's the idea.
Absolutely.
And so you developed something, a concept, an idea where you bring the kindness to the people. Could you tell us about how you do it?
Yes, I have an interview series, an online interview series, where I'm interviewing innovators. The context is in the business world, so the people I interview, they talk about their project or their business. But what is happening is the way they receive this present is the way they are interviewed is because they're receiving a present.
And so the present is the platform, the interview, and you promote them. They go with their message out to the world.
Exactly.
That's the present, okay?
So when you want to interview somebody, or you have been interviewed by me, so you already received the present. You know how nice it was.
Yes.
And then I don't know, do you have somebody in mind whom you want to give a present?
Let's say Gregor, for example. I would like to give him the present to be interviewed by you, and to give him the platform to bring his message out to the world.
So you call him, or I can call him and tell him that you want to give him a present, this present, and I will do the interview with him, but it's not for free. Asking for anything for myself, but I'm asking you to do something, either for one person or for humanity or for the environment.
So I don't pay you the money?
No.
I pay something or do something for the environment, for society, for being kind to a person, for example? Okay.
So you do this, and then you tell me about it, or you give me a photo, or I don't know. And when I go to Gregor and I interview him, I will write about it, but I will also mention that you are the giver of this present and what you did for this present.
Wow, this is me, and then Gregor could do the same, and so this is spreading.
So it's like, oh my God, I received a present, but this is great, this is America, this is really amazing. And now we make a story. How great is that? How cool is that? And after this story, I will maybe pass it to the next person I really want to make something special, because this is a double experience. It's a story experience. It's a kindfulness experience. It's an experience like a change of perspective, and then I think this is really great. How do people react on that?
I have all kinds of reactions because the people I'm interviewing, it's always in a business context, so I always meet them in a business context. But this is something very private because either a friend or somebody they haven't known before, and they still want to listen to read the story. So the moment they realize that this is a present and how it's being paid for, it's sometimes also, well, they're always happy, but it's sometimes also quite an emotional moment because it's not so often that you receive a present in such a way.
But the story goes on and on. You had an expression, how did you call it? Passing on or something?
Paying it forward.
Paying it forward. So paying it forward is the overall umbrella idea to paying it forward and make something good in the world.
Exactly.
And if you want to pay something forward to your business partner, to the world, to humanity, to environment, to whomever, and if you want to hear a great story, go to the website of Julia Weinzettl at the Task Farm, meet her or contact her on LinkedIn, go on Facebook, and make a present to someone else, pay it forward. And we are very excited to hear a lot of great other stories. And I say, stay tuned.